Hi, this is our unboxing and general video on the Raceface Next SL crankset. The crankset this is going to replace is this, which is a Shimano XT Dior 780 crankset. This is a good upgrade for a beginner's bike. However, I've now got to the point where I want to take it a step further, and I figured I'd do these videos to show everyone what's involved with changing out cranks and fitting a bottom bracket and generally getting your bike up and running. So this is the box that the cranks come in, and we'll show you exactly what you get. You've got a crank arm there, and this is actually the drive side crank arm. And then you've got this, which is the non-drive side crankshaft. And these differ from Shimano cranks in the fact that on a Shimano crankset, the axle is actually attached to this arm and not the non-drive side. But we'll go through the differences between the two cranksets as we go on. The only other things that are in the box: the rather groovy Raceface sticker, a set of crank boots which are essential, and we'll get to that in a little while, and your fitting instructions, which on the face of it look like they were designed by a 5-year-old, but if you follow the steps in a logical fashion, this does all make sense, and again we'll come to that as we go. Right, the main differences between the two axles, as I say, if you take these apart, you can see that the axle on the Shimano is actually attached to the drive side, and this axle is actually 24mm in diameter, and it's made out of steel. This one here is 30mm and made out of aluminium. And as you can see, there's quite a significant difference in diameter. And this is important when it comes to fitting. This is not a direct swap for what you would normally have fitted to a bike, or certainly one that come out of a shop. It's normally a 24mm axle standard. The other big difference is these weigh in at 860 grams, including the bottom bracket. These bad boys are just over 400 grams, and obviously the SL in Next SL stand for super light, and these are widely regarded as the lightest mountain bike cranks on the planet. This is not just me saying this. This is on Raceface's website, and all the cycling press that we've ever come across rate these as I say, the lightest cranks you can get your hands on. I just want to say before we finish part one of this video that although I got these cranks in 2015 and have been on a couple of bikes, these have served me exceptionally well. And the reason why I mention this is these are still relevant and easily for sale today. And as of this morning, we looked on the internet and found these are priced between £107 and £160 for a set. And the recommended retail price is £159.99. So these are a considered choice. These ones you can find on the internet for under £300, which granted is a lot of money, but when you compare it to what I've now told you these retail at, it's not actually a massive jump to go from one extreme to the other. And obviously from the point of view of upgrades, this is far better than the Shimano one I'm now taking out.